Happy Thanksgiving, folks. Welcome back.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game.
Hope you're having a blessed holiday.
The Lakers in the lead, and on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. World Peace is out there with Brandon Bass. Then it's Russell. Then it's Williams. And it's Sacre in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And he gets it to go.
And now both teams really in a groove. This game.
Already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Williams passes to Russell. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Jazz. Burke kicks to Burks. Dishes it to Burke. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Bass. Bass has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Russell inside. Burke covering. Russell dishes to Sacre. Bass passes to World Peace. Clock at 6. Here's Russell. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Lakers making a change here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Sacre. James comes in for Meta World Peace. Kobe's checked in for Russell. And it's Paul in for Lou Williams.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Favors. James with some nice D.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Picked by Mozgov. The drive by Bryant. Kicks it to Mozgov. And the rejection by Favors. But they recover it. Kobe dishes to LeBron. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now Kobe. And the foul on Alec Burks. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Outside Bryant. Here's Mozgov. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And the Jazz call time here. They're behind by 5. We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yeah, during that break, the head coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, "We're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart. Guys?"
A shot by Hayward, wide open. They grab their own miss. Favors uses the glass to finish the layup.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
Now here's Bryant. Back to Paul. Clock at 6. Bryant in the post. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Utah calls timeout. They trail by 5. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now here's Burke. He kicks it to Hayward. To the inside. It's tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Burks can't get it to go. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Miles, go Miles.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
Rodney Hood's checked in for the Jazz. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 4. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
And a quick bucket and a foul is really the only option at this point.
And the important thing about the foul is who you foul. They don't want to send a top-notch free thrower to the line if they can avoid it.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Hayward hits them both.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a 1-possession ball game.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
His name Robin Hood? These guys just won't give up.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
Here's Favors. He nails it, and we're tied up.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
And the Lakers call time here. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Bryant for three.
Good night.
Triple.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot, and
Y'all see
still
that
haven't
quick
been able to
upside,
do it.
quick
And so
downside
it's the
too?
Lakers who come out
Inbound
on top
play.
here. They break
Y'all
the
love
hearts
it,
of
don't
every
you?
fan in the
But I
building with
really
a
loved
dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind
Happy
of win
Thanksgiving,
you have
y'all.
to
What a-
take a ton of pride in. I mean,
a
they
game we
battled
almost let slip
with
away.
everything they had and came through
Came back
when the
with
pressure
clutch.
was
Mr.
at its
Fourth
highest.
quarter.
And that'll
Kobe
wrap it up,
Bryant.
folks.
Love y'all
For
for
Greg
watching.
Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Kobe Bryant. Tonight we saw all the reasons why he's been an established presence in this league for as long as he has. Clutch play from a great veteran.
His field goal percentage was excellent, up over 60%. This was a player in total control of his game. He didn't try to do too much. He didn't get reckless, just took what the defense gave him.
You know what, Ernie? I must admit it. I didn't see this kind of performance coming from him tonight. He's been coming off a stretch of game where he just looked lost out there. To see him turn around this quickly, it's a nice surprise. Play after play, he was getting after it, making plays, and making it look easy.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.